That's smart though. I thought y'all was just missing morning, so y'all just started saying Grand Rising because we don't hit each other up to like 12. But yeah,
No.
that makes
Them
sense
niggas,
though.
they be saying that shit at like 6.
I don't be up. I be looking at like 12.
Medicine, diagnosis, all of those words have like a certain type of magic to it.
Yeah. It's like programming in those words. You know, that's why they pick certain things.
Hey, y'all.
What's up?
We're rolling.
Are we?
Yeah, we rolling. So, what? I thought you was gonna try to take the intro.
I mean, shit, it's here. Good morning,
Oh
y'all.
my
You here with
God,
Nacho Hours Podcast. This is season 1, episode 7.
Hey, hold
I'm
on,
your
wait.
host, Snoopy Tremblay. This your host, Eran Carter, a.k.a. 6 Kevin. And right here we have your host, Prince
who,
Carter.
boy?
Prince,
tryna-
6 Kevin.
You trying to roll this nigga? Nah, look. Before we start doing the handshakes and shit, I just want to say this. I think niggas been low key copying this little woo we been doing, G. This
Oh,
little-
you talking about the
Wait,
Yeah,
Bro,
niggas
yeah,
been
sent
me
copying
something like
this.
I seen that shit. I've seen that shit a couple times.
I ain't gonna say who we seen it from, but
We
there's some niggas out there that's using our shit. You know what I'm saying? So
And they doing it on like worse mics.
And
You
this
know
for
what I'm
them.
saying? It don't even sound as good. Hella static when they do this shit.
it's definitely for them.
Nice to be here with my
what?
motherfucking brothers.
Football player.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Nice
for
to be
niggas
here.
that's copying
Nice
us.
to be here with my
That's how you do that
motherfucking
shit.
brothers.
Yeah, no
Alright.
bullshit.
Feels
I haven't
good.
been around
Feels
you
great.
niggas all week.
Yeah.
Haven't been around y'all niggas all week, man. And shit, bro. Like I don't like that. That's a weird feeling. I don't really like that shit, bro.
Yeah.
I've been off at school because I'm becoming a groomer. Bro put me on to that, and that shit feels great. I'm super proud of myself.
Keep prospering, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Keep doing your thing.
Thank you, G. And we've been prospering, bro. We halfway to fucking 10.
Yeah.
We more than halfway to 10.
Yeah.
10 episodes, bro.
This was
10
just a
fucking
thought
episodes,
before,
bro.
This is
This,
just a
bro,
thought.
like
That's right. That's
10
real.
episodes of this
Lay
shit.
on it, like,
We gonna do something special for episode 10. We
Yeah.
finna start brainstorming actually for the viewers. We gonna start brainstorming like right after this episode. Cause we need to know how we could deliver something special for you all
Yeah.
for rocking with us for a whole 10 episodes. You know, really before that.
I feel like I got
You
a
know what I'm
little idea
I got a few.
after this shot. Yeah, after
Yeah.
this I'm gonna run my ideas by y'all. But we can
Anything
just
y'all want to
brainstorm
hop
some
into,
shit.
or can I like throw something out there?
What you been throw out there?
All right.
What you got?
So basically, like just picking up on what we was already talking about. How many days is it in a year?
365, right?
All right, yeah. And how many weeks is in that year?
Shit, I couldn't tell.
51, 52. You know what I'm saying? Either way.
51, 52.
Yeah, it alternates 51, 52.
Okay.
So look, 7 days in a week, 51 years in a year, 365 days in a year.
Mm.
Why do you think we have a Monday through Sunday within those 365 days in a year?
Why do we have a Monday through Sunday?
Yeah, because I got a theory.
Let me hear your theory.
So I have a theory is, at some point it was just, they figured out how long it was in a year, which is basically like for us to rotate, get all our seasons in. 365 days, that's simple.
Yeah.
Then they we want people to work. They got people working every day of the year. I feel like if they threw in a Friday and a Sunday, which you could make those celebratory days, people could feel like they had a break within those work weeks. And they did that. But really, if you really think about it, can you tell me any reason that we need a week if we know that it's 365 days in a year and all we really need to track is the year?
I don't know why we would need to. Yeah, I don't know why we would need to do that. Why?
Yeah.
Like, why would we need to do that? Why don't we just go from like day 1 to day
365.
365? Like, why we can't do that?
And it's not like we're not smart enough to do it. And it's not like we don't have the capability to do it. I feel like it's a system put in place so they can have these things like weekend sales, like Monday sales, like holidays that fall on certain days throughout the weeks, like Sundays where you celebrate religious beliefs and stuff like that. Like, I feel like that was really a system put there for
we really
those
supposed
type
to
of
do
reasons.
that every day.
You know what the
Yeah,
craziest
facts.
thing is?
What?
If you look at it like that, then that changed the way you look at every fucking thing. When you, cause look, they're controlling time.
Yeah.
In a sense.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what we
So
was
it's
trying-
like when you
promise
control
that's what we was
time,
getting
when
into.
you, cause I look, it's like I just, and it's crazy we think about this. This morning I rode past Dunkin' Donuts on Cicero. When I rode past Dunkin' Donuts, it said it had a little quote on the side of the store that said "Oak Line runs on Dunkin' Donuts,"
Right.
and I thought like, how can they say that? Like, how can they say we run on Dunkin' Donuts? Like everybody gets up in the morning, we go get coffee, and that's how we do anything in the day.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm like, y'all feel like y'all like on some shit, because if we really did run Dunkin' Donuts, we're really like y'all like gods. In a sense.
Facts. Yeah.
So if they're controlling time like that, that's like they're on some godly shit, because they control everything we do. We don't go to like.
It's a system, bro. Everything has a system to it. And that's like the main thing. That's the way, like, when you categorize something like that, you're controlling a person's day-to-day activity, mindset, just as a platform, you're controlling everything.
Yeah.
Just from that.
Yeah.
That goes with the months, the days, that's everything, bro.
Yeah, and I feel like the system that's set in place is so outdated and restricted. Like I've been thinking about this a lot too. It's a couple stores now. All right, 24 hours businesses started around, I'd say give it 2 decades ago, 30 years ago. Like to those 24 hours, McDonald's open all day and night. Shit wasn't always a thing. That became a thing. I feel like every company could damn near do that. Have a 24-hour corporation, hire more people, have that system running overnight. But they're stuck in that system of, we got to close at a certain time, open at a certain time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That, which also controls, tax, the money, like, in America and money in the world.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how it's made. That shit is kind of crazy, bro. Like, who's control? Like, whoever made that is not alive today, obviously. Like, that's ancient. You know what I'm saying?
It's probably
But the people that are keeping it going is alive today.
You think
People
so?
are getting the people.
We
the people
all
who
are
are
keeping
sitting
it
at
going.
the top of these companies, like, I give an example, like, I don't know, Pizza Hut, for example. When they come to him, like, hey man, you want to make all your stores 24 hours? You want to, open it up so nobody has to go without pizza in these places? And he's like, let's keep the system going. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Those are the people that's keeping.
But they're not. Oh, that's what I'm saying. But okay, well, I feel like, to be honest with you, if we're talking like ladder of like, what is it? Like the ladder chain of commands or whatever.
Yeah.
If we're talking chain of commands, I think they're on the same level as the nigga who somebody asked him what time it was and he checked his iPhone real quick and told him. Because like I could tell you it's whatever time. I'm telling you the time because you didn't know what time it was right now. And I'm telling you. So it's like, all right, the owner of Pizza Hut says, at this time we're gonna do this. Ooh, I'm telling you this. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the chain of command. So who's higher on that? Who's controlling? Like, all right, we made February. We told y'all that it's February. We told y'all that we said we're only going about 365 days. There's not 366 days in this year. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So do you think the people that go against that system, or all those systems that we're talking about, are geniuses?
Of course. Wait, the people that's going against the system?
Yeah.
That system? How are they going against it? In which way they're going against it? How are they practicing that? What's going on with that?
When you check your iPhone, I don't tell you a certain time that's on that screen. I tell you something about the sun or the moon based on time. Would I be considered a genius for that?
I would say you got symptoms of it. If like we said about genius being a disorder, I would say you have the symptoms of that disorder. Yeah.
All right. More mind-boggling questions. Do you get better sleep? I mean, not do you get better sleep. Does your body function and other things in your life function better if you sleep? Simple question. Yeah? Yeah?
I'm not sure.
All right. It's the general consensus, yes. Your body functions better when you sleep.
Saying like, that shit. I don't know.
Like
me personally, I don't know.
Yeah. But do you get better, all those qualities, just from sleeping at night?
No, of course not.
So do you think you could get the same benefits from 8 hours of sleep at night than in the day?
Yeah.
All right.
You thought I was gonna say no.
No, I was just.
You did.
No, I kind of asked you because I felt like you was already gonna be on that.
So are you saying like? Wait, I don't know. I don't know exactly what you were asking.
I'm saying it's also a system put into place with just the way the day and the night cycle is looked at. Like if you don't have a night job, most people isn't up all night, sleep all day. Like they got the system. They got a set system that they've already fallen into.
Yeah.
I would say though that it would take some getting used to because it's not normal.
Yeah.
If I start right now and I stay up the whole day and then I try to sleep during the day, I'm not gonna be able to sleep the whole 8 hours.
Facts.
You have to get practiced into something like that.
Imagine a society where every business was open 24 hours, and people just got to pick their schedule based off making sure they got 8 hours of sleep to function.
I feel like we're going real deep into a rabbit hole. This is a really like this is a real conversation.
About something else. Fuck it. We'll come back to that later. But I just want the viewers and you all to just think about that society and come back to me when you got a thought on how that would be.
Facts. Remember when in the last episode when you asked what scenario would you want to be in as far as like in a movie?
Yeah, you said Hunger Games.
I didn't say Hunger Games.
You said the last Walking Dead.
Legend, Walking Dead type shit. All right. When you said Hunger Games, I wanted Amir started talking about he wanted to do that, and then we switched into something else.
Right.
I just want to make the point of this because I watched the last episode,
right,
and I just want to clear up some shit. I don't want to be in the Hunger Games because it ain't no point of survival as far as like if you starve, you need to find something to eat in that bitch. Somehow you gotta go hunt or something. Yeah, like, that shit didn't really happen. It was all about you see somebody, kill them, or you're gonna be killed. Yeah. And if y'all don't see each other enough time, we're gonna send dogs and shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's not really survival.
That's not survival.
That's
fight
to the death.
Exactly. That's why I don't want to be in the Hunger Games. I'm sorry. I just want to like clear that shit up from last episode. Boy, that shit make me mad as hell.
Free for all war. That's what that is.
Yeah, I don't want to be in no fucking battle royale.
Like when I first saw Fortnite emerge, I'm like, this is fucking Hunger Games, the video game. Like,
exactly. I don't want to be in no battle royale. I want to be in Iron.
You know what's crazy? I'm still crazy that ain't no battle royale game got the little horn that go off every time somebody die.
Cause niggas be getting clapped in squads.
I'm saying no, but that's still cool. I mean, shit. If they take the second to put that in there,
maybe in solos, maybe
it will be loud.
It's gonna be hella, bro.
Niggas don't have to make it loud as hell. Niggas they don't gotta make it loud as hell. They can have one speaker in the middle of the board, and however close to the speaker is how loud you hear it. Come on now. It's fucking world.
Hell no, bro. Niggas be dropping and tilted.
That's what I'm saying.
Niggas be dropping and
it's 100 people. You land.
All right, y'all
it's 70 people already.
Dumb as hell when the game comes out and does this exact shit and they make it work, and then y'all like, oh well.
How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet? They will not do that.
They will have. I promise you, because if I get to make one, I'm putting it in there. Anybody who dies, you gonna hear noise and you gonna see them in the sky. You'll see their banner in the sky.
On Fortnite, you're gonna see 30 niggas on the
okay, and what if it's a 30-man battle royale?
Memorial up there. It's gonna be like, damn.
All right, crazy man. And what if it's a 30-man battle royale to come out? What if it's a 15-man battle royale to come out? Yes, they don't have to make battle royales 100 people every time.
Okay, so how big is the map? Huge.
Humongous. You know how expensive that would be. You know how expensive that would be to create servers for 15 people. What is 1,000?
You feel me?
Nigga, they do it though. They do it. Every multiplayer game has a mode with like 15, 20 people. Everyone does. They do it all the time.
Brawlhalla, you can have 4 people on the screen at one time.
Right, I do it. I play games all the time, bro. Servers with 15 people in it is not uncommon. So all my racing games.
I'm saying though, but.
On a big ass map though.
These big super rich ass companies can do that. Call of Duty can do that.
Yeah.
What game do you know that's gonna create a battle royale with 15 people and be up there with that to be able to like withstand that type
y'all
of
just saying that people would get annoyed by the noise. Well, I think Call of Duty could do it with 100 people and have a little noise from when people.
But with a big enough map to where you ain't gonna see each other like a lot, where y'all to where it's not gonna be a bunch of people lining up on a fucking shit because it's a small ass room.
Yeah.
And it's 30 of us in this bitch. But can a game make it to where it's like only 30 of us at a time or only 20 of us at a time? But it's a big ass area every time, big ass map to where we randomly gonna see each other.
I think any battle royale.
They could put that on your screen. If it's first person, they put that on the side of your screen. Or something.
I think any battle royale could put a notification for when somebody dies.
Wait a minute, you're right. Hold on. This conversation we saying look stupid.
It's not
because they already do that shit. When somebody get clapped, nigga, they say, "Woo, just got shot by woo." Woo, just got shot by woo.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm talking about the noticeable boom noise or some shit like that.
That's dumb as hell. I don't. You know how much that should be lined up on the screen at a time. You look over there, it's always there. It's always a paragraph of niggas getting smoked.
That's what you're talking about. 100-man battle royales. I've played slower place battle royales. I played smaller form battle royales. Nigga, Red Dead Redemption got a battle royale. Where people rarely die on that bitch.
Yeah.
You just go around. Yes, they got one.
You see how I didn't know the Red Dead Redemption had a battle royale, so of course they can do that shit
again.
It's not 1,000 people trying to get into one lobby. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's right.
That game bogus.
Yeah. That's facts though. But it is low key 1,000 motherfuckers on that bitch though.
Yeah.
And realistically,
How many people playing Call of Duty a day?
How many people playing Red Dead a day?
You get on Fortnite, you get to a lobby like that.
Red Dead, you down there? Compared to the size of the server,
Red Dead slow as hell.
Okay, but but you all trying to tell me that
as
just because we don't play that shit, that the world ain't playing that shit? Like, you know what I'm saying?
A battle royale that notifies me when somebody dies with a noise. I promise you, you got my download and you got my play.
Y'all girls take the controller from y'all ass?
No.
Take the controller from you?
Yeah.
Not just standing in front. Like take the
controller from your ass. All right, she standing in front of the TV. How do y'all feel about that?
It's not okay. But of course, that's like not gonna be death penalty type shit. If you just stand in
what's the death penalty you use? Unplugging
in the clutch game. Wait, hold up.
In the game, period.
In a clutch game. If I'm final 3 and you standing in front of the TV, yeah, that's death penalty.
Okay, but if she take the remote from you, that's like automatic. You want to fight now? Yes or no?
Yeah, nah, not really. She take the remote, it's like, man, stop.
It's real simple for me. It's real simple for me. If I'm on the game, I'm playing the game. You my girl, don't mess with me, and I won't mess with you when you in the tub and you got that bubble that turned into hella other bubbles in the fucking. Well, you put that fat ass bubble ass ball in the middle of the tub, and then you see hella other bubble balls come from. I don't come fuck with you when you doing your tub shit. Don't come fuck with me when I'm on the game. Period. Y'all know the bubble I'm talking about. They drop that. Y'all ain't never seen girls drop that dissolvable bubble in they tub.
Talking about, but you talking about
bro, that black magic they be using in the bathroom,
I don't know
boy.
Where
that
the
shit
fuck
is
we are at.
Weird as hell.
I don't know what we're talking about no more. What are you talking about?
He said that black magic.
Right, they really do.
You said a ball?
Yes, they dropped. I've seen it.
Bubbles.
I saw it in
person.
I don't know what you're talking about. I do not know what you're talking about.
Like, it looked like a black smoking ball. They drop it in the water, and this shit makes a bath.
Bath bombs.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
okay, bad bombs. So I'm like, you drop the ball in the water and start making bubbles.
Shit, I don't understand. I don't fuck with. They don't understand my game. Don't fuck with it. Period.
Bad bomb's pretty cool.
So you don't understand.
Hey, Fortnite's pretty cool.
But she don't think that.
All right, I don't think bad bomb's cool. Fuck.
You just said it was pretty cool.
You think
I truly think bad bomb's pretty cool.
They know our games look nice. They know this look like.
Facts,
they know they looking at some cold shit.
They know Fortnite low key cold. Like, keep it a buck, shorty. You know what's up. You know you want to play. You know you want to touch the stick, shorty. Like, stop. You know you want to touch the sticks.
Why do they try to get us off the game?
Shout out to all the girls that don't act like they don't want to touch the sticks and they actually play these games.
Touch the sticks, bro.
Even bigger shout out to the motherfuckers that cheer you on. Yeah, good kill, baby. Good kill, baby.
Facts, bro.
Like, why don't girls understand? If I do real good on this game tonight, I'm fucking the shit out of you. Like all you gotta do is cheer me on. So much better.
Preaching right
there. So much better.
Preaching, boy. You just unbutton your shirt some more.
Ain't crazy. Nah, I just repositioned it on the shoulder. You know what I'm saying?
I'm laughing like this nigga's shirt just turned to a jacket in it. But
definitely, bro. They don't.
G facts.
They play a major role in us.
The ones who cheer you, nigga, when you're alright, it's cool when the guys cheer you on. It's like it's lit when the guys cheer you on.
Yeah.
But it hit different when your lady cheer you on, or when a lady cheer you like.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna go crazy.
Like, you're right. Nigga, I'm building raw set right now.
Why is that? Why do you think?
I ain't gonna lie. I done had this girl cheer me on. There was this one shorty, bro. I honestly feel like she was just cheering me on just to cheer, because the shit she was cheering about wasn't like proper cheer shit. Like I'm on Halo. It was Halo Reach. I'm on Halo Reach. I'm getting kills and stuff. Good reload. Like, nigga, I was out of bullets. I had to reload.
What time did you reload? Was it like right
at the end of the clip? At the end of the clip. At the end of the clip. Empty the clip. Reload. Oh, like good reload. Like
that's weird.
You're right. I'm like,
all right. Well, shout out to the ones.
Guy,
shout out to the ones who cheer you on and they know what's going on this bitch.
Yeah.
Like,
they know
the ones who fault your ass. Why would you do that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, facts right there.
The ones who see you like with no health, putting that man kit on in the middle of the battle, coming out popping niggas, and she like,
Or the ones
I
that
ain't
see you
gonna
with no
lie,
health and say, put your bandage on. Put your med
Right,
kit
that's
on.
what I'm saying. If
You
a
feel what
girl
I'm
did
saying?
that tell me take some shield, I fucking around fall in love.
Facts,
I be like,
nigga.
oh my
Facts.
god.
You better take some.
I hope you
got
took some shield,
bro.
I'm beating that
Bro.
motherfucker up tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey,
I'm happy
nah,
as
when
hell.
niggas don't know it, Snoop was like one of them extra horny people. The niggas who like, you know what I'm saying? They probably got like a problem type shit. Like shit like that turn bro on.
Yes, bro. Facts, though.
But nah, facts, bro. Facts, them facts.
I'm wifing you.
Yeah, it's like damn,
definitely
G.
gotta get
You
white.
know what you talking about. But
Chino,
that shit
bro.
also
Chino.
blows me.
Please don't flame up, bro. Please wait. we got 6 minutes, bro. Please.
Oh. But nah, look, that also blows me, G. Because if you know this, if you know the problem solving shit, why don't you just touch the sticks, bro?
Facts.
Like sometimes they still be like, nah, I don't want to play. It's like, bro, please just try so you
'Cause it
know
ain't
how
normal.
hard this
I
shit
guess it
is.
ain't normal, so
Yeah.
It's a game, so men are supposed to play this. Men are supposed to be obsessed with this. So that's what
Well, Imani definitely played this shit.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's
So-
a lot of females
Y'all
that
just able
play
to think
the
of something
game, and that's what I'm
funny
saying.
as
They're
hell.
different.
But
I remember I had UFC 2, Undisputed, and I was with this girl, and I remember she used to always want to play with me, and I'm like, I get so tired of when she pick up the sticks, I gotta like put my skill level from like 5 to 1 to make it comfortable. So I remember one day it turned into a real argument because when she asked to play the game, I told myself in my head before I picked up sticks, I'm like, I'm not holding back today.
you fucked
I'm whooping
up.
that ass.
Fucked
I'm whooping that
her
ass.
ass
All right, if y'all remember UFC Undisputed 2, it was the first UFC you could run in. Now, every time she had played me,
Wait, you
I
could
had,
run?
you could hold the R3 down and charge at people.
Charge.
You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay.
I had never used charge on her. She did not know I had it. Ding,
She
ding,
didn't know that
ding,
shit
ran
exist.
up. Like
She didn't
clean
even know that
shit.
shit existed.
Clean
Like, she
shit.
like, did he just run to me?
Bro,
I ain't gonna lie, Alexis be playing like
whooping
Like,
your ass.
UFC and
2K.
shit?
Nah, not whooping my ass.
I mean,
He's
shit.
disrespectful,
Probably
first
put
of
on
all.
Brawlhalla because you trying to trash.
Now I want to get on tonight
yeah.
and body him
Yeah.
12 times.
What
in a
y'all
row.
trying to do? I ain't got to go to work tomorrow. I ain't got to go
Y'all
to class
can't play.
He
tomorrow.
can definitely get on.
I will bust y'all ass.
I'm ranked.
He not
ranked?
gonna get on.
If you let me put my people on your system, I got you.
You talking about Brawlhalla?
Yeah.
I'm talking about Fortnite. Yeah, you're not gonna get on.
I'm not gonna get on.
Okay.
I got it downloaded.
What, Fortnite?
Yeah.
He deleted the game.
You
That's
deleted this
crazy.
shit?
Well, that game came deleted.
Oh, shit. It is what it is.
Nope.
Shit. It is what
Lie
it is.
again.
What?
Lie
I had
again.
it. What?
Hey,
you ain't never seen
hey.
me do nothing worth talking about.
It
on
is
there.
what it is, bro. Niggas just really be trash as hell. That shit. It is what it is, bro. You can't get mad at niggas.
That's crazy because I play Apex
Right? Yeah.
and Brawlhalla.
Catch me on Modern Warfare though. It's coming out when that come out. Anybody know the release date for Modern Warfare?
I don't know, but you gonna get destroyed. So I don't know why you brought that up.
We're gonna be on the same team, so I hope I don't get destroyed. That's on you too, nigga. I'm teaming up with my squad this year. I ain't going in that bitch solo trying to rank up.
I don't even
no
know
more.
why you talking about video games right now because I really feel like y'all niggas can't beat me and shit.
At shit.
Fortnite.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
Brawlhalla for
yeah.
me, he pointed at me and say, except Brawlhalla. You point at him and say Fortnite.
He be
Niggas-
beating your ass in Brawlhalla sometimes.
Who be beating
Oh,
him?
damn near all the time.
Damn near all the time.
Wow.
It's really Zay and then me. And I'm saying this shit on the podcast.
There's
Zay,
levels
yes,
to
you're
this
number
shit.
one in this shit.
2 was number 1 in this shit. All y'all come out there. Zay after 2 was.
You know, like I don't.
definitely
He
just
just
lied.
talking. He just talking.
He just
I don't know what
talking.
he talking about. Like,
We knew when you
like
said that. You was just
I'm saying facts right now.
Tease could beat your ass though.
Yeah, facts. He's the best
Snoop
player I
really
know.
weak as hell. On some real shit. He ain't weak as hell, but he weak in
I'm
this
happy.
shit. Like he weak.
So we not gonna expose the real weak motherfucker at
Who
the
the real
table
one?
then.
Who?
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, Amir was
I
beating
beat
the
your ass
shit out
last
of
time,
you.
though.
He was beating the shit out of you.
All right, so how about this? How about
put
this? All right,
Amir
all right,
over
all
you.
right, silence talk. How about this? We playing tonight. We putting the results on the Not Childish podcast story. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that don't
Nobody's
make
really
document
gonna
this
care.
shit.
it
but
don't
we
make
can do
sense
that.
because this episode ain't gonna come
Okay,
out.
so if
until
we gonna
then.
do it on Brawlhalla, we gonna do it on Fortnite too, then, right?
I'm not gonna
Okay,
play
then.
that
Okay.
shit.
we
then.
we
That's
could
what
just
I'm
put the
trying to say.
results on when it comes out, when this episode comes out,
And 2K.
and then put it on.
We talking
Period.
about games for too long. We losing all our cool fan base.
Shit, game's cool with me.
I'm already know. And all the other motherfuckers watching right now.
Well, what the fuck you want to talk about?
You had a lot of topics, bro. Let's hear 'em.
I want to get back into
UFOs, boy. Niggas not trying to talk about that shit no
I
more.
want to get back into the genius topic though.
Okay.
I want to get back into the genius topic.
Fuck, you don't do shit. What you want to talk about, bro? Niggas is lucky done. Like, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Lately, I've been having some crazy dreams. I want to know what y'all think about dreams.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What do you think dreams are? Let's start with that.
Projections.
Do you think they're meant for something, or do you think they just what you about to say?
I was say there's a thoughts projected just while you sleep. Like it's like, all right. So me for one, I daydream. For one, like I'll just be lost in thought throughout the day. So I think it's just the same process going on, but while my body's at rest. So I'm able to get more vivid with it and not snap out of it as easily.
So do you think that there is you don't think that there is like a meaning towards it per se then? You don't think that dreams could be like visions?
Yeah, I definitely do because I've had dreams. You ever had a reoccurring dream?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've had dreams that replayed the same way until I did something different. And then I had new dreams after that. So yeah, I definitely feel like that.
How about you, bro?
I think they're a projection of thoughts. I mean, I think they only call them dreaming because we sleep while we have them. But I think we do it all day.
Yeah.
We think about shit all day. We think about scenarios. We think about what else. We think about shit that happened before. We think about shit that could happen. We think about stories. We think about, but there's other things that we do during the day that kind of, takes you away from that thought, or, if that's more important, you put more attention on it. When you sleep, it gives your mind the advantage to, like, go really into a thought, like, because you're not doing shit else to, like, make that thought shorter or make that dream a thought. Like, it's not, you know what I'm saying? Like this type of shit makes dreams thoughts right now. Yeah. But when I go to sleep, they'll turn into dreams because there's nothing interrupting them.
Do you think that dreams can be given to you? Do you think that they can be put in you?
As much as a thought would be.
You bring up a great point, G, because everybody always has this conversation. What superpower would you have?
Yeah.
I always wanted the power to make people dream things, like to decide what somebody dreams.
No, the fuck you didn't.
I did, bro.
I did.
No, I'll tell you how deep I thought about it.
Now.
No, I'll tell you how deep I thought about it. I've thought about girls that I like,
I believe in
that didn't like me. That I'm sure if I could get her to dream about me every night, she'll think when she wakes up, like, I must really like this nigga. I must really be attracted to this nigga.
And she would think
if
that.
She's right. If you inject a
so
dream,
you saying she had a dream about you, and then boom.
I'm telling you, it might work. It might work. Like if I was to want you to get a car, and my way of doing that was like, I'm gonna go in his head every night and project this car into his dreams and make you have dreams about you having a ball driving this car every night for a day. You'll be like, some part of me really wants this car. Like, you'll wake up.
And you've always wanted this superpower.
Yeah, that's my power, G. That's what I want.
Okay, I fuck with it then.
I
don't think you always wanted this shit, but I think that's a really good superpower.
Yeah. Real quick, man, what power would you want, bro?
I don't know. I never thought about it.
I always wanted to be able to control the elements of the
I don't know.
Like Avatar?
Control the elements. That's
like
pretty
Avatar,
cool.
Yeah.
I think I want like super.
That
like,
shit go actually deep when you get into like metals and iron and shit and water and like how much of that you're actually able to control and how it's kind of in everything around us. That's a strong ass OP ability.
I never thought about what power I want, but what I always did say I want to do is I wish I had the ability to do everything, to know how to do anything.
Yeah.
Like anything and everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's your first time doing it, it's like, or somebody introduce you to something, it's like, all right, you're doing it, and you know how to do it.
We're going to work on that, bro, because hopefully, via this podcast, via our time here, we're able to accomplish anything and everything.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm working on it. He's like, yeah, maybe. And like, I
think so.
I'm dead ass. We can, though. We can. But it's good. That's a wrap.
Bless you.
Thank you.
That's damn near a wrap for this week, though. I ain't gonna lie.
That's a wrap?
Yeah, we gotta get out of here.
All right, man. Again, I feel like niggas been stealing our shit. So I'm gonna do it again on their ass on the outro.
I know who you talking about.
Yeah, I know you know what I'm talking about.
I know.
That's my big homie. So I'm saying
we up out of here because we're done fucking talking.
I was happy.